I don't have any mods yet. So now that I've been around the block a few times, I know to keep myself safe. I know to keep myself from putting myself in any compromising positions to prevent any crazy things from happening on the discussion forums like Reddit and places like that, you know? I've never been to Buc-ee's. I saw that comment. I've never been to Buc-ee's. So the program that I was in, they actually, I'll tell you guys, like, I'll give you guys story times. You guys can ask me about whatever. I mean, as long as you guys are being respectful, I will answer questions as honestly as I possibly can, okay? And if you followed me before on any of my other pages, then you know, like, I'm gonna be myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's certain cringes you might want to stay away from, but just being like goofy and silly and like, you know, maybe like telling lame jokes or like laughing at your own jokes, or just like maybe like wearing, I don't know, just being, you know, like just being like basically like a cornball. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a cornball, bro. Like, there really isn't. So it's like, I endorse it, you know? Chat. Just be you. That's the hardest thing for a person to do. Especially like these days. People are so worried about like what other people think. I mean, we all do it, you know? It sucks. And it's just like, you try, and then like you'll have like times in life, especially like as an adult, where like you practice, or at least at me anyway, like practice, like, you know what, fuck it doesn't matter, like I'm gonna be myself regardless, and I'm just gonna, you know, I mean, respectfully, you know, be yourself respectfully, but like you just see that it like never works out the way that you would hope for. Like, you see it's like, oh man, this is like I know I was being sincere and I know I was being genuine, and it's like, wow, they I can tell they don't like me. You know what I mean? But like, don't like let it hurt you too bad. Just like accept it and move on, because like when you find out that you made a sincere and honest attempt at being genuine around people and they rejected you, that's just less people for you to worry about. You know, that's just less people that you have to entertain, less conversation you have to participate in, you know, less potential drama that you could find yourself in, you know? Thanks for the follows, guys. I'm just hanging out for a second. I'm getting ready to go take a shower. Me and her got off work. We are, it's Friday, and we're just going to stay in. We're going to get some food, but we're going to stay in and hang out. Hey, I did get glasses. I try not to look at the comments too much, because it's just like, I have to assume that they're probably really mean. But I've been in rehab. Thank you. I needed the glasses. I really did. I do have Venmo, PayPal actually. I do. I did. It's been a few years since I've had glasses too. I mean, I enjoy talking to you guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I enjoy interacting with you guys. I enjoy, I don't know. I don't entertain some people. Some people do find me entertaining. I mean, some people watch me, some people don't. I don't get my feelings hurt when people don't want to watch me. Like, I don't even really know what I'm doing on the app anyway. Like, you know, I know what I'm about to be doing. You know, I know what I'm about to be doing this time around. But, like, you know, it's a free app on a phone, guys. Lots of people are really happy to see you. Or lots of people are happy to see you. Sorry. Thank you, Pauline. You seem more chill. Yeah, I mean, man, it's... Well, here's the thing, man. Like, I like playing. Like, I like joking. And I like, you know, like, being funny and unhinged. And... But, like, man, like, I have to be honest with you guys. Like, I saw what you guys, a lot of you guys saw and everything. It's just like, man, even though I know a lot of it was taken out of context, and it was all just so preventable, you know what I mean? Like, for me. And it's like, you know, if those people like really actually like knew me, like, you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be like, I can't make like the people that are, you know, being super mean to me. I'm not here like, oh, why don't you like me? Listen, I can understand, okay? Like, I can understand on the surface without having too much other evidence of a person being decent, and the only way that you know that this person exists is because of this, you know, weird clip on the internet or something, you know. I can understand, like, I get it. So it's like, okay, well, if I'm going to be here and if people are going to watch me, well, I didn't expect as many people to like watch my videos as they did, like, you know what I mean? Or like to like pay attention to me as they did. So, you know, like, literally, man, like, I didn't expect that. So it's like, even though I'm not, man, I gotta carry myself as an adult. That doesn't mean, just because I have to carry myself as an adult, that doesn't mean that I have to lose my personality. That doesn't mean that I have to lose the positive traits that I possess. I just need to figure out a way to use them in a better way, in a more mature way. Like, I need to figure out how to, you know, like, okay, well, I can figure out a better way to get the attention, and maybe like figure out a way to get some positive attention. And I mean, that's what the app is designed for, right? Is to garner attention, right? So, you know, maybe I can find something that I am knowledgeable about, or maybe I'm interested in talking about, or, you know, something I would like to discuss, and maybe like use my brain, you know, because I do have one. And a lot of people they seem to miss that part, is that like, I'm actually pretty well spoken, I'm actually pretty articulate. And, you know, if I'm going to be seen, why not be seen doing a little bit better than what I was doing last year? It's the least I can do, right? I went to a sober living environment. I went to a treatment facility for a couple of months. Things got kind of crazy there for a minute there, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, but things are, you know, all better now, pretty much. I just got to get out of the you know, hotel environment and get back into an apartment, and that's gonna take some time, and that's okay, you know. So she's about to come hang out. Give me a second, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I'm in your way, sorry. Cool, I got you guys propped up right here. I don't have a tripod anymore. Okay. And like that's another thing too, guys. It's just like, you know, giddy up, yeehaw. Thank you. I don't have to acknowledge negativity. Like, okay, here's something in life, guys. When someone is being openly and directly rude or negative or disrespectful towards you, as long as they don't put their hands on you, you don't have to acknowledge them. It's hard. It is hard because we all have, like, you know, most of us have our ego and it's pretty intact, and we don't like, hey, who do you think you are? Do you know who I am? Hey, you can't say that to me, you know? But if you just like take that whole like part out, the whole part where it's like, you know, hey, no, that looks really good. Sorry. I didn't know you didn't want me to say that. I like it. She's asking me if something looked okay. You know, the whole part where it's like you care, like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, that person said something stupid to me. Okay, I'm not going to talk to that person again. Moving on, right? Like, it's like, oh, wow, I have to, what are we in middle school? I have to literally, like, ignore you like I don't see you? Like, what? And it's like, the crazy part is like, if someone does that to you, you know, you didn't do that to them. As long as you're carrying yourself with, like, some self-respect, right? Like, if they unprovoked, without any words being exchanged, if they just come into your comment section and they just leave like some horrible phrase and direct it at you, you know, you didn't do that to them. You know, they're doing that to you. And it's like, you know, in real life, the way that works, if someone does that to you in real life, it's like, okay, that sucks. That was uncalled for. Well, it's not my loss. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It's your loss because I'm a good friend, right? So it's like, okay, well, since I'm a good friend, I know that I would never accept somebody speaking to me that way, right? So it's like, you know, now I just simply block that person and move on. Or you just don't even go that far. Just don't even acknowledge it. Just be like, it's hard to do, but it's something I'm practicing. I'm trying to do it. It's just because no person is worth no faceless, nameless stranger on the internet, or like, you know, person in real life, even if it's a person you have to see every day, you know. Even if it's a person you have to see every day, it's like, is this person worth my job? Is this person worth my freedom? Is this person worth, you know, whatever the consequence could potentially be? Or you could just let it go. You know?
My hair is way too tight today. It hurts.
Were you guys in rehab together? Actually, that's a funny story.
Actually, yeah. I mean, not like together, but the same program, yeah.
Well, we're going to talk about it in a video later, but it was actually pretty funny how a lot of things happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Stay healthy. Glad to see you here. Hey, Sam Snowden, I remember you. And just like, if you did used to follow me ever on, like, I've been on TikTok for since 2021. So what's 24, what's okay, so how many numbers How many numbers to take from 24 to get to 21, guys? Cause you got chat. Could you help me out? Like, oh, hold on a second. So how many? Wait. So okay. So if I started in 2021, and it's 2024 now. So like, how many numbers is that? How many? How many numbers do I have to? Okay, cool. So that many numbers, right? That I've been on TikTok, and you know the right answer that the chat said. I will remember your screen name though. I will remember your screen name. How many numbers?
Stop. What do you want mine?
Huh? Go ahead.
You throw that.
Go ahead. You live here too.
Yeah. Facts.
You look healthy and happy. Thank you guys. We're trying. I literally reached out to Mariah just to check on you both. Well, thank you, Sam. We appreciate that.
I think I replied back.
Yeah, some of you guys did, and we do appreciate it. We just felt it would be for the best to just kind of like chill and like, you know, like fall back for a little bit and like give ourselves some time and see like, you know, if we're even gonna like, you know, because like we weren't even like supposed to be talking to each other or like anything there for like a couple of months. We weren't even supposed to like.
Yeah.
Like legally we weren't supposed to be like texting each other or like anything, but we were seeing each other every weekend. It's KC's wife, my tattoo artist. Hold on, let me see. It's KC's wife. I haven't seen you in forever. Since the video you and him made, yeah, that's my tattoo artist's wife. Can I follow you? Mr. Squishy, the Squishy. It says, I am 3 years old and my mommy's baby, but I'm a big boy now. Is that your dog? Hold on. I'm so happy for you both. Thank you guys. So, just so you know, I tell everywhere, I'm outside a lot. I see a lot of people. I've worked a lot of places, blah, 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 right? People, you know, KC fixed my tattoo, like the half sleeve that I have, and he gave me all of the art that I have now. Every time I go outside, like never fails. If I have a day of doing things, if I go into a store and go to work, and like at least like, you wouldn't believe how often somebody asks me, bro, who's your tattoo artist? Bro, did you get that done around here? Bro, oh my God, your work looks incredible, you know? And
The vape shop the other day.
like it happens so frequently, and I'm quick to pull out my phone. Like, I'm like, this guy right here, choose him, please. You won't regret it. I can't wait to come get some more work from him too. Finances are just pretty rough right now. Like there would be there would be a lot of people really mad at me right now if I chose to spend any of the money that I'm making at work on a tattoo. I've done that before, and yeah. Mariah's here too. She just likes to. Okay, so both of us, by the way, have really bad vision. I'm trying to find a good spot for this.
I got
How about right here? How about right here so that way
I
they
can
can.
see you.
I want them to be able to see you too.
I'm about to move.
Huh?
I'm about to move.
Thank you for the follows, guys.
I need to buy.
You mind your way?
Of course. It's teeny tiny.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're okay. You're okay.
I miss you guys too. Dope shirt. I made this shirt. Thank you guys. Oh, I was telling you guys something. Right. So.
ADHD, true.
Sorry, man. So I was at the program, right, and they take the guys in the program to like Florida or like some crazy place and have them do some like I'm not supposed to, and this is gonna sound like so funny to hear out. I'm not supposed to really know what goes on, but some of the guys couldn't keep their mouth closed. Some of the graduates of the program couldn't
keep friends with the director.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was pretty friendly with everybody. So, yes, ma'am. I was pretty friendly with everybody. So, they take these guys out to Florida and like put them through some like obstacle courses, and I heard so many different things, and like some of the things that I heard were like kind of scary. Like somebody said something about I'm afraid of heights. I don't know about you guys, but I do not enjoy being in like anything more than like 10 or 15 feet. I am starting to like shake in my boots, right? Same, right? Like, like you guys can keep that. It's not for me. Like y'all can go bungee jumping and base jumping and skydiving and all of the things. You can have all of the up high things, and I'm going to do all of the things down here on the ground where we have as humans, we have the most experience. We have the most experience, surviving the 24 hours that we have been given that day on the ground. Okay, not so much in the air. You can find me on the ground where it's safe at. So where are all my ground people at, chat? Are there any more ground enjoyers? Are there any more ground enjoyers in the chat? Mayor of Yapperville?
For sure.
100%, bro. 10,000%. I went to Bro Talks a Lot town and everybody knew you. Where have you been? I've been working on that. I've been working on being so that's one reason why I enjoy like streaming and like hanging out with you guys and stuff, is because like it allows me the opportunity to not just be seen, but it allows me the opportunity to be seen and also heard, right?
It gives my ears a break. I'm not mad at it.
I'll be talking your ears off, baby. I mean, thank you for the rose. I mean, would you rather have a creator come on here and just only answer the questions that make him look cool and like, just like, like I'm into fitness and I haven't mentioned one single thing about protein or my diet or the gym the entire time that we've been sitting here. So it's like, I mean, if that's what we're gonna do, I don't want to do that anymore. Like I want to just sit here and just like talk to people and like, I don't care. Oh, we could talk about whatever. I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? I know chat doesn't want that. Chat wants to talk about, like so much crazy stuff happened on TikTok while I've been gone. Like while I was in rehab. So I gave myself some rules, guys. Like I didn't allow myself to post on social media like Instagram or any of the other big social medias or anything. So I didn't allow myself to post on social media, and I only gave myself a certain amount of time at the end of the day, to like watch videos. And I tried to actually pay attention to my algorithm on this phone, the phone that I'm currently using. And the content that was coming, because my last phone was being super toxic. Okay, my last phone was, and it was And my last phone was being super toxic, and this phone is like, I was looking at this phone like, okay, this is a fresh slate, this is a fresh start. Okay, we're going to rehab again for like the 25th time. Okay, so like, all this, like fresh start. All right, cool. So we're gonna try to make, since it's a fresh start, we're gonna try to make better choices, because these good choices add up the same way that bad choices add up. Good choices add up. And it's like, knowing it and doing it, two totally different things. You can know all there is to know about AA and like addiction and alcoholism and recovery and like all this stuff, and you could like not be doing it, and guess what you are doing? Well, it's not recovery. Like, does that make sense? If you're not doing the things that you know that you're supposed to be doing, it's an action, right? So I know that as soon as I open up the app, I've never tried to do this before. As soon as I open up the app, I have the opportunity to watch a bunch of really stupid, pointless videos, or I have the opportunity to maybe potentially learn something this time, or maybe like be seeking more positive videos, things like that, and I like my FYP. It still does have a lot of bodybuilders on it, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody said almost 509 people watching me. Dang, you got it like that. What's that mean? I haven't even been paying attention. To the views, like, to be honest. I just made this page yesterday. So it surprised me today when I got up. Because, dude, my phone, I'm not even, guys, it's me. I'm super chill, okay? Well, not energy-wise, but mentality-wise, I'm super chill. Energy-wise, I'm not very chill. But, right, baby?
Mm-hmm. I don't even know what you said, I'm sorry.
She hit me with a, mm-hmm. Thanks, baby.
I didn't even hear what you said. I tuned you out.
No, I just appreciate you co-signing. Just you didn't even ask. You just went ahead and co-signed it. Didn't matter what I said.
Absolutely.
Just co-sign that. Yep. Send it on through.
Yeah.
Send it on through. Yep. Approved. Yep. What do you say? I don't know. It don't matter. Approved. Tiny. Thank you. So, what's up, Julie? How are you? Hello, Cass. Thank you for the wizard. Man, I lost it. I was saying something. Where was I going with that? Who knows?